The New Age Cannabis podcast starts now. Hello and welcome to a New Age Cannabis podcast where we take a look at everything cannabis through an African perspective. Join us as we welcome our guests and discuss cannabis and its endless capabilities and possibilities. Today, we will be having a discussion about beauty and wellness. In the cannabis context, of course. We'll have our guest, Jared Hines, who is the owner of BPR Products. But first, let me welcome and introduce my co-host, Yao.
Good day, everyone. Yao here.
All right, Jared, welcome.
Oh, thank you for having me.
I'd like to ask the first question. Who is Jared?
Sure. Do we have enough time? So I've been in the beauty industry now going on 16 years. I'm a qualified somatologist and an esthetician. I've worked in spas, cruise ships. Obviously, I've started my own business. So yeah, a lot of experience in the beauty industry.
What brought you to the plant, cannabis?
So it's, as part of my qualification, I'm a aromatherapist. So I work a lot with essential oils. The great thing about cannabis is that it's always had benefits that people have been discussing for many years, and we've now moved into a space where it's actually now getting a lot more scientific backing and proof of why it works. So I figured, why not try and introduce that into some beauty products, skincare, beard care, that kind of thing, and we've been seeing really excellent results with it.
What kind of results have you seen, Jared?
So one of the products that I do is a hair regrowth product, where I do have some CBD oil as part of the blend, and we've seen excellent results with that. So some clients have had results after 2 weeks of use, others get some results after 6 to 8 weeks. So again, because it's natural products, it all works at different rates, but everyone has been having a positive result.
So, Jared, tell us, why do you think CBD and cannabis works so well with beauty products?
So what I've noticed is that with essential oils, they work very well in the body because they are natural and essential to the body. So with the CBD oil, it's extracted in a very similar way that we get the essential oils. It's also from a plant, and you also get the oil through different extraction methods. So I thought, why would that not work in the same context as the essential oils? And we found that it does, because it is a natural product, and essential oils that you get from plants, those molecules are very susceptible to our skin. So our skin accepts them very, very easily. Once you start doing that and you see effects from products that your bodies naturally accept easier, you get a lot better results and more healthy results as well.
How has the industry received the CBD?
It's still quite wary. I think because a lot of places are waiting for a lot more scientific research done on it. But there's a lot of places that are introducing CBD-based products, and people making their own, depending on where you're getting your CBD from. You do have to make sure it's done by professionals. So that's the best way to go about it. I think I'm definitely starting to notice an increase. More and more places are using CBD.
Today's competition is brought to you by Green Edge Solutions and BPR Products. Stand a chance to win a cannabis-enhanced facial courtesy of Jared Hines. All you have to do is subscribe, tag 2 of your friends, and tell us why you love the show so much in the comment section.
It's Cannabis Quiz time. How well do you know your cannabis knowledge? Yao seems to be quite knowledgeable.
A guru, I would say.
Oh, really? Oh. Jared, how well do you know your cannabis?
Well, I guess we'll see at the end of the quiz, I guess.
Join us at home as you answer these questions. Okay, so I'll explain how this works. I'll ask a series of questions and you say your name to answer the question. All right. Question number 1. Tell us about Henry Ford's Hemp car.
Jared.
Okay. He made a car that would run on cannabis? I don't know. I've never heard of that before. He tried to make a fuel out of cannabis. Okay, no, I don't know.
Do you want to try?
Yes. The interior was made from hemp material.
Close. Getting there. A bit warmer. Let me tell you.
Yes.
The Henry Ford Hemp car was actually made out of cannabis?
That's what he said.
No, not the fuel.
Like the whole car.
Yeah, he
The
said-
whole car.
That's what he said the first time.
Oh, wow.
Isn't it?
No.
Oh, don't worry, I was
I wish
disturbed to
it-
then.
That's like the point.
I'll give him the point. It's closer than me.
Question 2. Which country was the first to legalize, sell,
Yeah, I'll.
grow and consume cannabis? Double points for the year.
Canada, 2016.
Nope. Jared.
I don't know. I would have to say, in first thought comes Jamaica.
Nope.
But yeah, I don't know.
That's very funny.
Yeah.
Actually, the correct answer is Uruguay in 2013. Okay, points for me. Question number 3. What is the name of the Indian milkshake where marijuana is the main ingredient?
I have absolutely
Yow.
no idea.
It's called root and hemp.
No, sorry.
I have absolutely no idea. I can't even hazard a guess at that. I wouldn't even know. The Mumbai explosion.
Sounds more relevant.
Creative. The correct answer is bang.
That makes sense.
What color is it?
Green. Okay. Question number 4. Which country was the first to offer medical marijuana for pain patients? Double points for the year.
Yow. Germany 2016?
Nope. Jared?
I'm gonna go with Yao's previous answer. Canada, 2016.
Close.
Ooh.
The correct answer is Canada, 2001.
Oh.
Question number 5. Marijuana has a record in the Guinness Book of World Record. What was it for?
Yow. It was for the strongest rope.
Nope. Jared?
For the most people smoking it in one room.
Nope.
Oh.
The correct answer is a drug bust in 1982 happened in America where 2,900 tons was seized. And that was only a fifth of the loot.
That's a lot of weed. Because back then it was weed, now
Yeah.
it's cannabis.
That's it.
And the winner is Jared!
Hey! Yeah, that's what you get. Go up against
Yeah,
the
well.
champion. But I get 1 point.
Not the guru I thought, I guess.
No, those were hard questions.
They were very hard. Well done.
Thank you, Aku. So Jared, how exactly did you discover that CBD and cosmetics and beauty and wellness all fitted into one package that could actually deliver value to your clients?
In all honesty, it was a bit of a guess and a hope. Coming from the beauty industry and working with aromatherapy oils, I figured why wouldn't the CBD oil have a similar effect? So what I started doing is starting very lightly with small doses in a massage oil and testing that on myself and willing parties and just seeing the results from that. So it was a lot of self research, checking what kind of results we were getting from that and trying and keeping it purely as a topical base. And then introducing that into more and more products and just giving it to people to try who are willing to test it and getting results. So that's how we've gone about it.
So from the testing aspect, what have you found between your products and other makeshift products, if you will, in terms of it being more effective and the effectivity? Of course, you did mention earlier that different people react differently. Yes. But what have you found from the clients and yourself that have actually used the product?
So what I found is because I use a very high quality CBD oil from a reputable maker, The quality of the ingredients is exactly the same with this essential oils. The cheaper oils you get are not going to work as effectively as your better quality oils. So with the ones that I've used and the doses that I've got correct, they are much more beneficial, a lot quicker, and we're seeing much longer lasting results with it.
I've personally used the massage oil and it's absolutely delicious on the skin, guys.
Good.
You should try it out.
I'm glad to hear that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how would you like to see the future of beauty, wellness, and cannabis?
I think it needs to be integrated, absolutely, because you get such good results. I mean, we've seen the benefits in the medical industry, so why would it not benefit the beauty industry? It's definitely something the beauty industry needs to take more seriously and start introducing.
And now we're going to quickly discuss and give you a little factoid on the endocannabinoid system, one of the most important reasons that the cannabis plant works so well with the human body. Aku, Jared, the endocannabinoid system. Quick chat, what is it, how does it work, why is it beneficial, and how do we as human beings actually engage our endocannabinoid system and yield the benefits of cannabis?
Well, my understanding of the endocannabinoid system is that we all have our own different systems within our body. So for me, who is more nervous than you, would need a higher strain of CBD to calm me down and to give me a more relaxing feel than you, who's more comfortable and don't feel as nervous, you know?
But need the energy so the THC kicks in if necessary.
True. But everybody has a different system, just like your immune system. So if I'm highly stressed and highly nervous, my immune system is affected. So I might need, again, a higher dosage of CBD to calm me down so that I improve or boost my immune system.
So Jared, from a technical standpoint, how exactly does that intersect with what you do in understanding how the human body benefits from what Aku has just described of how she feels when she consumes it?
Yeah, I mean, and she's absolutely correct. It is exactly like that. So each person is an individual. I mean, we've known this for years. So each person does need their own doses and levels of product that they need to get the most benefit out of that. And what we've also noticed is that when you look at the molecular structure of CBD, it's almost identical to our natural cells. So the receptors are very accepting. So the body will accept those ingredients much quicker, which is why you get such good benefits from the medical side and
which is what helps boost the immune system, for example.
Yeah, exactly it. That's exactly true, yeah.
Okay. And that is our little factoid on the endocannabinoid system and why cannabis adds so much benefit to you as a person.
So, Jared, where can we find you?
So you can find me on all of my social media platforms and my number, which will be right over there. And you can get hold of me directly through that and I'll be able to assist.
Thank you so much for coming on the show today, Jared. We had a fantastic time chatting with you and your mustache, of course. And we hope to have you on the show again sometime soon.
Thank you. It was good fun.
Well, that's it for today's episode. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can be notified on new episodes of New Age Cannabis podcasts. And don't forget to enter our competition where you could win a cannabis enhanced facial brought to you by Jared.